Hey guys, welcome back to this video, and in today's video I'm going to be performing edit in delayed. And in the previous video we successfully fetched the data from database inside my table, this table, and then we inserted a few data inside our table. So yeah, let's perform the edit in delayed functions. So yeah, let's go to our code editor, and then let's head right into our controllers and make a function here. So I'm going to make a function of public function, and I will name it Pepsi edit and ID. Right here I will make a variable, so I will name it Pepsi and equals to my model name, so the model name is Pepsi as well. And then inside here I want to find my ID, so find or fail and my ID. Now let's give it a route, so return view my Pepsi edit page, so Pepsi edit, and then let's compact this, so compact my variable name, which is Pepsi, so Pepsi, and there we go. Now let's go to my Pepsi page. It's empty. I'm gonna copy everything from my Pepsi ad page and I will paste it right here, and I will remove the action button, the action route, and yeah, so I also need to get every input's data, and how you can do that is pretty easy. So just inside each input type in value and then double curly braces, the variable that we created here that stores our data. So I'm going to copy that, paste it here, and then access my name. Same with email, value, double curly braces, my variable name, and then access my email. Also the same with my text area, so I'm gonna go value equals to double curly braces and my variable name, access my field name, which is called address. So yeah, okay, now let's go to the routes and make a route for this. I'm gonna copy this store route, paste it here, name my URI route as Pepsi edit, and then my function name is called Pepsi edit, also Pepsi.edit. Perfect. Now let's go back to the table and let me create a route for this. So table data, and inside table data I am going to take a link, so A, and then inside this link I am going to define a route for this, so double curly braces, parentheses, and the route method, and inside the route the parentheses I am going to access the Pepsi.edit route, and then a comma and item and ID, so we can access the ID. Now inside here I will just type in edit. Okay, perfect. Let's go here, refresh. Now I want to access the ID of Murtaza, so let's click here, and as you can see, ID. Okay, my email and address is not showing. Let me see what's wrong with it. Okay. Yeah, I typed it wrong. Email and address. I think it's the same for address. Okay, let's go back, refresh. Yeah, email is working now. Let me see what's wrong with address. So okay, let compact data. Yeah, I forgot to add the double quotations here. Now it should work. Let's go back here, refresh. Okay. Strange. Value equals to my variable name, and then exists my address. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. So the thing is that I pasted value inside the text area. Text area doesn't support a value attribute. So what we need to do is we need to cut this from here and paste it inside the text area tag. So I'm going to paste this here, and I will also remove the value tag and the double quotations. Now let's go back and refresh. Yep, there you go. If I go back, refresh my page. Now let's edit John's data. So edit Qatar email. Yeah, there we go. Fine. Now yeah, now let's update this. So to update this, we need to go back to our controller and public, make a new function. So public function of, let's just say, Pepsi update, and then inside here we need to put the request $sign of request, and inside here I need to create a variable so we can store the data inside of let's just name it Pepsi ID. Okay, Pepsi ID equals to my request and the ID. There we go. Now let's copy all this from the Pepsi store function and let's paste it right here. Cool. Now what we need to do is we need to define the route. So yeah, return view of the Pepsi all page. There we go. I can also use return redirect. That would be way better. So return redirect to the route, and which route? The Pepsi all route. There we go. And yes, inside here I need to, yeah, okay, so inside here I need to put the find or fail method, and I need to copy my Pepsi ID and paste it right here, and then access the update method. Okay, cool. Now let's make a route for this. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here. I will change the Pepsi edit URI route to Pepsi update, and then I also need to, how did I not specify an ID for this? Wow. Okay, anyways, so yeah, Pepsi, sorry for that. So Pepsi update and Pepsi dot update for the route name. Let me check. It's the same function as I have put here. Yes, okay. Now let's go back to the Pepsi edit page. Inside the for method, inside the function, the action, let's define a route, double curly braces, parentheses, and then route. And inside here, let's go with the, yep, no, sorry for that. So it's Pepsi dot update. Cool. and the route for update is post. Yep, that's pretty cool. Now let's go back, refresh this. It says that pipc update route is not defined, which is obviously defined here, so we need to run the php artisan optimize code and go back, refresh. Let's go back here, update the New York to, I should update it, update the New York to Brazil, submit. Okay, it's not redirecting me to my page, which is fine, I'll fix it, no problem. So return redirect route to pipc all. Okay, let's go to the pipc edit page, and so I have my route as pipc.update, which is the same as here, and okay, so we need to define an input, make it hidden, getter name of id, and a value of the pipc variable, and then the id that we defined here. So yeah, now it should work. Let's go back, refresh. Let me change this to Nori update, and yep, there we go. Now let's change John. Let's change Qatar to Kuwait. Submit. Yep. Let's change the ID as well. John 552, and the name was John Abraham. Submit. There we go. It's working fine. Now let's create the delayed function. So let's head back to the controller, make a function, public function of pipc delayed, also the id, and inside here we need to define the our model name, so it's pipc find or fail method, and then inside here the id. What are we going to do with the id? We are going to delete the id, so let's access the delayed function. There we go. Return redirect to which page? To the pipc all page. So I'll copy that and paste it right here. Now it should work fine. Now let's go back to our table, make a route for this. So pipc dot delete, which I will make a route for, and then delete. Now let's go back here and let's give it a route, get, and then the URI. So I will name it pipc delete, and then also the ID, the function pipc, it's called pipc delete. If you go here, we named it pipc delete. So my function name and then my route name, pipc dot delete, and there you go. Should work fine now. Let's refresh. It's saying that pipc dot delete is not defined, which we did define it here, so we need to run the optimized code once again. Go back, refresh. We went way too back. Refresh, and let's delay John Abraham. Boom, there you go. Let me create now. Let me create one by the name of what should I name it? Zulala. He's an African player, and the email should be zulala at gmail.com. His address is Africa, South Africa. So South Africa update. Oh, okay. It's throwing me an error. So the post method is not supported for this round. Let's see. Let's go to our Pepsi ad page. Okay, yes. I need to make this get. Now let's go back to Pepsi ad. Let me add this, submit. Yeah, there we go. Let's delete one of these. Yes. And yeah, let's add another one. Let's name it Zulala, and Zulala Gmail, South Africa, submit. Yes. Let me edit Zulala's information. I will name it Zulala King. The ID is zulala44@gmail.com. South Africa, Cape Town, submit. Yep, there you go. So yeah, we performed all the CRUD operations. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to send an image to the database, and how to fetch it from the database and show it inside this table. Now, if I go back to my database and if I refresh this, as you can see, those two IDs that I had deleted are gone from my database, and King Zulala is here now because I only have one data here. So yeah, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to fetch and send an image. Like I said, if you have any questions or suggestions, make sure to comment down below. I'd be happy to help you guys. Have a good day.